I might keep enough internet to keep this live stream going. I don't know, but we'll see. Little community my granddad lives up in, right on the water. I'll do another short later this afternoon from his deck showing the view of the creek from his place. The only restaurant in town called the Country Kitchen is on the right. Little gas station on the left called, I think it's Bath General Store now. For over a decade it was Brooks's store. Got the Ruleton Club there, and this is like a little vehicle car washing place. Got the Quarter Decker Marina. It's only open like Memorial Day through Labor Day, if that. Hey Raymond, how you doing, sir? Come down this way. Hey, it's Coastal. Little house that my parents grew up in is down this way. I think it was right back there. That's to the right. The brick house is the parsonage for the church that I grew up in. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've caught a couple of fish so far for the bluegill tournament. I'm 3 inches in the lead right now. Gonna be some good eating, I hope, because I kept both of them that I caught. One was 8, one was 8.5. Come down this way. All this used to be just a big grassy space. Now it's all houses. This area right here in front of me, that doesn't have a house on it on the waterfront right here, that is actually has been deemed an Indian burial ground from the old Tuscarora Indians. This big white house on my right that I'm getting ready to pass is the Bonner House. And it used to be for the governor of North Carolina. This is the original capital of North Carolina, and that was the governor's house there. I'm going to pull over here in this little parking lot. This body of water right here in front of me is Bath Creek. Just out here past where this point is here, that is the Pamlico River. That's where I grew up, commercial fishing. This is the water that I grew up on. It's where I learned to fish, learned to swim, learned to drive boats, kayak. This is what created me and my channel. This body of water here runs deep in my veins for sure. This little point here is called Bonner's Point. That's to my right out here is Bonner's Point. That goes a good ways out into the creek. Come down Main Street here. John Lawson, he was one of the natural scent explorers. That was his house. This other little white house here, this is what they deemed to be where Blackbeard the pirate, one of the most notorious pirates on the East Coast, used to live there. Got a Pirate Treasures gift shop, and she is actually closed right now. Little old lady runs that out of the front of her house. To the left is a bed and breakfast. Over here to the right is the United Methodist Church for our town. I've attended that church before. Right up here you have John Tompkins, architect, agricultural reformer, a founder of State Fair, published and edited the Farmer's Journal in 1852. That was his house, built back then, 1852. Make a turn right here, and you have what is St. Thomas Episcopal Church. It's the oldest church building in the state of North Carolina. It was constructed in 1734. That's this building right here. Those bricks have been on that building since 1734. Almost 300 years ago that church was built. The original pastor there, this back corner right here behind this window, is where the original pastor's wife was buried. She is inside the foundation of that church, or inside the wall. Come down here, there's a white church on the left. This is Bath Christian Church I'm coming up on. This is the church that I went to. I've been going here my whole life, off and on. This is the church that instilled a fear of God in me, and my youth group was there. Just where I learned about the Lord. To the right is the old high school. It closed in 1989 when I was 8 years old. Got the Vanderveer house to my left. That's our old house, now a museum. And the Bath Historical Society site. Just showing off some of the history of my hometown. The high school was established in 1921. They are trying to do some preservation on that high school, to not to reopen it, but to just have like a museum and stuff to it. Got another old house on my left called the Palmer Marsh House. You won't be able to see it from the video right now. I might do a video on it sometime later on, walking around. They do have some gardens there. This bridge goes over Bath Creek. They do allow fishing from the bridge here. I don't see anybody out here right now. But that was just a little quick. I hate to say it, it takes about 10 minutes to drive around. It's about a mile, and it took, what, 9 minutes to drive around my whole hometown. If you blink, you miss it. Come up out this way, go about maybe a quarter to half a mile and take a left and go up, and that would be my parents' house. Up this little road to my left here. Got another church here called the River. It's a non-denominational. It's been there probably about 20-30 years now. It's a good little church. But hey, Gray Wolf. But all this farmland out here, my parents' house is right back up over this way in the corner of the field. I'm not really going to show their house too much, but I will be there shortly. And when I get there, I will be able to sit down and eat lunch with the panda, I hope, unless they've already eaten. But I just wanted to hit some of the history of my hometown, some of the historical sites and stuff. But anyways, I'm pulling into the driveway from my parents for their estate that was established in 1979. So, Cali King, hello. I got 4 wonderful people in here. Just did a little tour of my hometown. I'm getting ready to get off here. Just wanted a quick video of it. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. I caught one fish yesterday. I've caught one fish this morning. In the lead by 3 inches. After I eat, hopefully I can get Panda over there. Maybe she can catch a fish. And we'll see how it goes. Test yesterday, I think it went good. I feel good about it. We'll have to see. It'll be about 1 to 2 weeks before I hear anything on results. But anyways, I'm going to end this, go in the house and eat, and I'll talk to y'all later.